Sorry about that, guys. Apparently an error occurred. Game didn't crash. I got kicked off of YouTube. So it was like a YouTube internet thing. Or it kicked me off of the server for YouTube. So if you were here in part 1, thank you. If you're here in part 2, thank you as well. I'm going to try to continue where we left off. I don't know, man. It just said error code and then broadcast stopped. So it's a YouTube or internet thing. So, but luckily we didn't lose anything. I was able to pause the match. So we're still on the Jimmy Reeves Matthias match. Let's go ahead and continue that. Right? This happened to me last time, but the last time it happened, when I did Unrivaled over a week ago, the whole, like, the game crashed, the system crashed, and my internet crashed all at the same time. It was weird. It kicked me off of the YouTube server, and then just everything went kaput. So, alright, Jimmy Reeves and Matthias, let's get back into this match. And welcome back, Eric and Sergio. And hopefully people will return. I'm sorry that happened. It's really weird that it does happen, but luckily it didn't lose anything. Alright, here we go. Because I checked my internet connection before I restarted this, and it said I'm at full bars, no issues. So it's definitely a YouTube thing. It has to be, or a server issue. Because I've been able to play tons of games, no issues on the PS5 today. As soon as I get on the PS4, it starts messing up. So it's got to be a YouTube or a server issue with PlayStation. So it's all good though. No worries. Just glad to be back. We'll continue where we left off. All right, Jimmy Reeves, another big side slam, almost like a black hole slam if I remember right. Into the cover, Jimmy Reeves, 1, 2, kick out. Matthias able to kick out. Yeah, hopefully we get through this and our 2 big main events I had scheduled. So that is my goal. So stomping on the hand now is Jimmy Reeves. Hey, Walter, welcome into part 2. You'll have to go back and watch part 1 when you have time. And unfortunately, this got broken up to 2 parts due to a internet or YouTube error glitch or something. Regardless of the issue, we are back and we're going to keep doing this. So part 1 is up right now. You just have to go back into the live video section of my profile on YouTube. That is the one thing I have to remind people is if you go onto the actual page, you're not going to see the current video. You actually have to go to my page and go to live video streams and go to current there, and you'll see all the streams that we've done or anything else live that I've done. It's not going to show up on the homepage. Oh, crucifix bomb. Almost like a razor's edge. 1, 2, and Matthias gets the win over the returning Jimmy Reeves.
Here is your winner.
Busted open there above his left eye, but that did not stop Matthias from getting the 1, 2, 3 here tonight. Jimmy Reeves might want to reconsider returning to TCW on such a short recovery time after that concussion, because he might have just made it worse. Definitely going to have the doctors check him out backstage. All right. So if you did miss anything in part 1, let's recap what happened in part 1. Riley Price retaining the hardcore title in the purple and blue hair. Virgil Kent become the new United States champion. Evangeline Evans defeated Reptilia. Shark Tank and El Nautico won by countout over Dagon and Thanatos. Brent Wagner continues his undefeated streak, defeating Kareem Perry. Nancy Elliott and Rhea Williams defeated the tag champions and the sharpshooters. And in part 2, which we started in part 1, we just saw Matthias defeat Road Rash Jimmy Reeves. Now we've got Jenna Ortega, Diamond Felt, one-on-one, and we've got a 10-man rumble to crown our new Intercontinental Champion. Let's get on to it, shall we? Our women's main event of the evening. Title, champion versus champion, non-title matchup here. The Liberty champion, Diamond Felt, taking on world champion Jenna Ortega. This should be good. Both women undefeated, by the way. So somebody's undefeated streak is ending tonight. If anybody wants to put part 2 up in any of the group pages or group chats, whether it be Twitter, Discord, or Facebook, go ahead and do that. That's totally fine. I'm not going to sit here and do it, but if somebody would like to, I would appreciate it if you guys want to share the link out. So that way, if people want to catch part 2, they can. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But all right, here we go. Diamond Felt, Jenna Ortega.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Charleston, South Carolina, the Women's National Champion, Diamond Felt.
The Liberty title, a.k.a. the Women's United States Championship, currently held by the undefeated Diamond Felt, as she is ready for action. Can she continue her amazing undefeated streak, or will she finally be defeated by the Celebrity World Champion, Jenna Ortega? This is going to be a hell of a match. Two really great athletes here. Great champions as well. Can't wait to see this one finally go down here tonight.
From Los Angeles, California, the Women's World Champion, Jenny Omega.
All right, from Hollywood, California, she is your Women's World Champion. She is Miss Wednesday Addams herself and the Scream Queen, Jenna Ortega. I say Scream Queen because she's in Scream. But, all right, Jenna Ortega set for action here. Crowd going absolutely ballistic and nuts here for the Celebrity Champion. Look at that. She's just brushing her shoulder off like, this is nothing. I got this. Maybe a little too cocky? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Jenna and Diamond, one-on-one. Referee signals for the bell and this match is underway. Oh, big running boot to the face by Diamond Felt there. Jenna with a dragon screw. Don't ask me where that accent came from. It's just something that, I don't know. DDT! Jenna, whoop, missed the kick. Jenna with the kick of her own. And, Salida del Sol. No. Reversal into a power slam by Diamond Felt. Ooh. Nice kick and shot. That kick caught Jenna flush on the mouth. But Jenna quickly back to her feet, went for the springboard. That didn't pay off. Jenna sent off the ropes. Dropped down by Diamond. Leapfrog, and Jenna, shot to the gut of Jenna Ortega. Diamond Felt now, sit out, neck breaker. And for the springboard, Diamond Felt with the disaster kick right to the face of Jenna Ortega. And over the top, and Diamond Felt gets nothing but the floor. What's up, Nitty Perry? Hey, Still Academy. Yeah, so what I was trying to talk about before the game crashed is it's a game that I used to have, or that I still have for Xbox 360, but what I was trying to say before the YouTube crashed on me in part 1 was that I will be returning to the game that I loved as a kid, Alan Wake. Alan Wake has finally been remastered. I have it for the PS5. I will be playing that at some time very soon. I love that story. Love that game, and the reason why I want to play it is because in October, is what I'm being told, Alan Wake 2 finally, after almost 10 to 20 years, something like that, finally comes out. And so I'm excited for it. Yeah, and it's free right now this month on PlayStation Plus, so I bought it or downloaded it, and I want to play it. It's such a good game. Loved it on Xbox. I can't wait to play it on PlayStation. Hey Daryl, how's it going? So, again, this is part 2. It's only going to have the 3 matches. We just saw Matthias defeat Jimmy Reeves. And now we've got Diamond Felt taking on Jenna Ortega, champion versus champion, non-title. And then we have our Intercontinental Battle Royal. The winner becoming the new Intercontinental Champion as the championship has been vacated. I watched Transformers Rise of the Beast. Nice. Yeah, it's supposed to be a good movie. I haven't seen it, obviously, but I'm just going to buy it when it comes out. Tomorrow, Scream 6 finally comes out on DVD. I can't wait to watch that. Love the Scream movies. Got the new AEW game. I have that one, too. I streamed it about a week ago. Power bomb. Big reversal there by Diamond Felt. Power bomb and Jenna Ortega. And Jenna trying to get back to her feet, wheeling herself up. But, oh, Diamond Felt with a running knee to the jaw. Use the elbow there. It is Diamond. Jenna. Whoa, that spinning code breaker by Jenna Ortega. Love it. And Salida del Sol. Oh, well, she got caught with a kick, did Ortega. Both women here putting their undefeated streaks on the line. Jenna Ortega at 5-0. Diamond Felt at 6-0. If you include the preseason stuff. So one of their undefeated streaks is going to end here. Luckily, none of their titles are on the line. Diablo 3. I've never played the Diablo games. I might at some point. I don't know. I think Diablo 1 and Diablo 2 are up on PlayStation Plus Premium under like game catalog or something. Because I have like the premium edition, so I can play all the old games from like PS2, PS3, PS4. So I'm gonna go and check the game catalog and see if they're on there. I'm gonna try them out. 'Cause like I said, I've never played them, so I got to start trying to get into other games. You know, I love wrestling. Don't get me wrong, but I like playing games I've never played before. So, and some of those old nostalgia games I had for Xbox that you can't play on PlayStation, now I can. So I'm like, ooh. Oh, man. Diamond. Woo, 2 count there. Ortega kicking out at 2. That could have been a shocking win for Diamond Felt there. Off the ropes. Diamond with the senton. Can Ortega get back into it? She rolled out of that kick. Got caught with a kick to the midsection. Up and over. Diamond Felt. Oh, a barrage of knee strikes right to the nose. Oh, that was a shot. Sent Ortega into the corner, and she rolls to the outside as Jenna. Diamond Felt on a roll right now. Diamond over the top. Jenna saw it coming, able to sidestep the maneuver. But Diamond Felt quickly somehow back to her feet, looking for the sit-out. Neckbreaker. Oh, no. Face first goes Jenna Ortega onto the floor. Ortega struggling here for a moment. Beautiful reversal there by Jenna. It's the Women's World Champion Ortega. The Liberty Champion Diamond. YouTube messing up a little bit. Okay, so then it's not me then. It's YouTube, because nothing's happening on my end except for when it said error code, and then the broadcast stopped in part 1. So it's definitely not me then. It's definitely a YouTube thing. I think YouTube's having some server issues. Too many people streaming or something, and it does that. So it's network issues. It has nothing to do with me then. But that's all right. Ooh! Little code red there. 1, 2. Oh my God! I can't believe it. Diamond Felt is now 7-0 and has ended the shocking undefeated streak of Jenna Ortega. Jenna Ortega with her first loss here in TCW. Wow. Make their servers buff. Yeah. Wow. Diamond Felt with a shocking win over Jenna off that code red. Wow. Diamond Felt, man, definitely one to watch out for this year, but Jenna probably not going to take kindly to that loss. Would love to probably get another shot at Diamond Felt in the future. Well, now it makes me wonder, well, how is that going to affect the psyche of Jenna Ortega going forward? We'll have to keep an eye on that and see what's going. Jenna can bounce back. Oh, yeah, she can. But that was a shocking loss. I'm not going to lie. I did not expect her to lose that. All right. Well, this needs to be fixed. All right, hold up. Is it going to let me go back? No, it's not. This sucks. All right, we're just going to go with it because El Nautico and Brother Avenue are not supposed to be in this match. They were already in competition, but whatever. All right, 10-man over the top rope battle royal. Winner becomes the new vacated Intercontinental Champion. We got Brother Avenue, Shamar Gordon, El Nautico, Green Walker, Ryan O'Reilly, Sean Madigan, Logan Walken, Frank Geen, Arcade, and Jimmy Valentine. Let's see what happens here. Well, Brother Avenue could go from losing the United States title earlier tonight in Part 1 to becoming the new Intercontinental Champion here in Part 2. Hey, stranger things have happened, I'll tell you that. First PlayStation 5. Yeah, like I said, I got one. The only thing I've done on it so far is I played some Wreckfest the last couple of nights, and I played AEW when I streamed it for you guys. I haven't really been able to do a whole lot on it because I've been so busy, but... And right now I'm not on PS5. I am on the PS4. I'm keeping TCW and all the wrestling stuff that we currently do on the PS4. I'm not transferring it over because I can only transfer over one of my profiles, which is the one that has all the WWE community stuff on it. So, anyway. So, yeah. So that's the biggest issue. Is I can't do the TCW stuff on PS5 right now. So, I can next season when the new game comes out. All right, here we go. Competitor number 1 in this 10-man over the top rope battle royal, Frank Geen.
First, from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, weighing in at 340 pounds, Frank Geen.
Frank Geen, ready for action. Paying homage, of course, to the Mad Cannibal Ed Gein. Also a little bit there to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I love it. All right, Frank Geen set for action here, entering number 1 in this 10-man Intercontinental title battle royal. Gonna be weird though. He might chop you up into pieces, man. I don't know. He's a little loony. Don't tell him I said that. Frank Geen set for action. So he awaits the arrival of competitor number 2 in our main event tonight. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
North Carolina, weighing in at 210 pounds,
Ladies and gentlemen, TCW Hall of Famer. Give it up for Arcade. Arcade, a former 2-time tag team and 3-time cruiserweight champion, returning to TCW this season after a 1.5-year hiatus. Arcade looking to win his first Intercontinental title here tonight in this Battle Royal, entering at number 2. He was a big part of the, in 2K19, we had a faction known as Power Play. Him, Powerline, and Pac-Man. Hell of a team. And now he's going solo this year. Already a TCW Hall of Famer. All right, Arcade and Ed Gein. Frank Geen, sorry. Starting this thing off here. Let's see what happens. Oh, nice running knee there by Frank. Elbow to the point of the head of Arcade. Excuse me. Oh, nice big shot there. All right, here comes our next competitor entering at number 3. Who's it going to be? There's only 10 men in this Rumble. It is the former United States champion from Part 1 we saw lose his title. Ladies and gentlemen, Brother Avenue. He's probably got a little bit sore and perhaps a little bit angry that he lost his U.S. title to Virgil Kent in Part 1 tonight. He is back tonight, entering himself into this matchup and wanting to become the new Intercontinental Champion. Arcade busted open early in this match by Brother Avenue. Nice butterfly DDT by Frank. All right, competitor number 4 about ready to make their way. It is El Nautico. We've seen El Nautico in action earlier as well. Not my fault. These guys were not supposed to be in this match, but we're going to let it slide for now. El Nautico Well, he had time to change his gear from the white to the blue. All right, El Nautico, one half of Ocean Express, the team that shockingly, alongside Shark Tank, beat the Natos and Dagon, our tag team champions, in part 1. Making his singles debut. So both Brother Avenue and El Nautico have already competed tonight, so they definitely got to be tired out. A little bit, you would think. All right, here comes Ryan O'Reilly at number 5. Ryan O'Reilly eating the shots by Brother Avenue here. Frank Geen still in. He entered at number 1. Nice headbutts there. Just ragdolling Brother Jackson Avenue for a few minutes. All right, here comes competitor number 6. Still a lot of great games left in here. They're all vying to become the new vacated Intercontinental Champion. I have got to change his name from the asterisks. But, ladies and gentlemen, Shamar Gordon. Or no, Javel Payne. Sorry, Javel Payne of the Yardie Boys. Former tag team champion entering the match. So, Javal Payne. Keep saying Javel, but it's supposed to be pronounced Javal. Ooh, super kick there by Javal the Arcade. I go to the doctor to check out. I'm drinking a lot of water and gave me fluid pills. Fluids and pills. Oh, okay. Well, Daryl, I hope you get better, man. For sure. Sorry to hear that. All right. The Irishman, Sean Madigan. Springboard. Whoop. Nobody home for Sean. Well, glad you're able to go to the doctor and get things squared away there, Daryl. That's good news. Excuse me. Sean Madigan. Ooh, modified Alabama slam. Running Bulldog takes down Javal. Here comes the Green Waka. Green Walker was made by Skills Gaming. You guys might have seen him a few times in chat before, but our buddy Skills Gaming with the Green Walker claw. Which is actually a really cool claw. People think when they see the name, they're like, oh, this guy's going to suck. No, he's actually really, really good. Oh, El Nautico with the neck breaker there. Still no eliminations here in this 10-man over-the-top rope battle royal. 8 competitors in the ring, still 2 left to go, including Jimmy Valentine. Brother Avenue. Oh, throat first across the top. Rope goes Avenue. Wait a minute. There's Javal Payne, who almost got eliminated by Frank. Frank Geen. Ooh. Lung blower there by Arcade to El Nautico. Javal Payne. Look at this. Looking for the DDT. DDT by Payne to Ryan O'Reilly. Frank Geen looking for that big spike right to the throat of Javal Payne. Now turns his attention back to Ryan O'Reilly. Green Walker and Brother Avenue going at it. Arcade and Sean Madigan. Big splash. Uh-oh, Brother Avenue sent over the top by Arcade. These guys have fought a long time ago in the past. Uh-oh, Arcade got him up. Throat first goes Brother Avenue, and another individual bust open. I believe it's Frank Geen this time. Standing dropkick there by Arcade, takes down Payne. So much action going on in this Rumble, this Battle Royal-like matchup here. Shockingly, though, like I said, no eliminations yet. Surprising. So this will be a shorter stream here in part 2 than in part 1, but that's okay. After this match, I will go in and show you guys the new updated roster, your champions, your factions, tag teams, all that stuff, and then we'll end the show for part 2. And again, if you're watching part 2 and you missed part 1, please go back into the live video section on my main page on YouTube, and you just go to live videos and you look back and you'll see it on there. I'll have to mark it as part 1, but it should say episode 5, 7, 10, 23. So I'll actually go in right now and on the creation thing and make sure that it says part 1 of 2. So that way people don't miss it. Gotta go into the YouTube studio to fix this. And alright, wow. I've lost 2 subscribers. We went from 701 down to 699. Okay, well, that's cool. Dang it. I don't know what keeps happening for me to lose people, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I lost all your wrestlers? Wait, what? What do you mean, Daryl? Hello, Trace. No, I lost 2 subscribers, and I don't know why that keeps happening. But... Oh, thank you, Trace. Bringing me back up to 700. I appreciate that. Thank you for subbing. I just got that notification. What? No, Daryl. I haven't lost any of my roster. I just said I had to update the roster. So there's a few updates to this roster. We've had an elimination here. El Nautico was the first man to be eliminated. Frank Geen could be out too. Again, this is our main event here in part 2. If you did miss part 1, like I said, please go back and try to... Today you had Takis. Nice. Nice. Alright, so... This is not to punish anybody, but I got subscriber mode turned on, so unless you're subscribed to me, you can't leave a message. I have to do that because sometimes I get a lot of trolls in here, so... So that kind of weeds out some of the chaos that happens here in chat. Because if it's a troll or a bot, they're not just going to sit there and try to continue to talk. Am I ready for the new DLC? Right? Yeah. Yeah. Nitty Perry says I understand. Yeah. Alright. Logan walking in the ring. Nice chokeslam there by Frank Geen to Javal Payne. So it's a 10-man Battle Royal Rumble slash thing. Winner becomes the new vacated Intercontinental Champion. So. The animal mask is part of someone's gimmick. I haven't yet. That is something I plan on trying to do with Claw Masters, but I haven't done it yet. So when I get Claw Masters going again, which hopefully, if not tomorrow, in the next couple days, I plan on trying to get that going again for you guys. And creating some more characters, male or female, tag team faction, whatever. So, because I miss doing that show. And I miss streaming the Universe for that show as well. It's another universe that I stream. So I have the Claw Master Universe, I got TCW, and I've got the WWE stuff. I haven't done WWE in a while either because I got to update a lot, and I mean a lot of characters on that one that I've downloaded, and they just need some tweaks. Yeah, and I got to finish Unrivaled too. So with that, that's going to be one of those things where if I do just finish that episode, it's going to be a very short episode because there was only like, what, 6-7 matches left out of the 9, so But it'll still be a good episode. So yeah, hopefully I can continue that from where we left off on Rank. But yeah, I gotta try to do that this week too if I can. And from the sounds of it, I might be here Saturday this week for the first time in forever. So I might actually be able to stream this weekend too, if everything goes right. But we'll see what happens. Which is something I haven't been able to do in a while. Thank you, Lala. I appreciate it. Yeah, YouTube glitched out on me and ended my stream in part 1. Said connection error to YouTube, so yeah. But we're back. Matthias beat Jimmy Reeves at the start of part 2 here. We just saw Jenna Ortega shockingly defeated by Diamond Felt, ending her undefeated streak, and Diamond continuing hers. And then right now we got our 10-man Rumble. Winner becomes Intercontinental Champion. So, and then I'll show you guys all the new tag teams and updates on that. We'll update the titles situations. All right, wow, Logan Walken eliminated by Ryan O'Reilly. Nice to see Logan Walken in action, though. Definitely we'll be seeing a lot more of him soon, I'm sure. Great character, by the way. Shout out to Matt Parker. Arcade putting Brother Avenue over the top, and Brother Avenue, twice he's lost tonight. He lost in part 1, he lost his U.S. title, and tonight he lost his opportunity to become Intercontinental Champion. He is not having a good night, folks. Eliminated by Arcade. Arcade entering at number 2. Frank Geen at number 1. We still have Ryan O'Reilly, Sean Madigan, and the Green Walker in this match. And my comments are repeating themselves, of course. All right, I believe this should be our last and final competitor here in this 10-man Battle Royal. Yes, it is number 10, Jimmy Valentine. Javal Payne caught in the corner with Arcade here. Jimmy Valentine enters. Nice side suplex there by Sean Madigan to Valentine. Uh-oh, Sean Madigan sent over the top. Ryan O'Reilly, neckbreaker, and down to the outside. Eliminated is Sean Madigan. The Irishman going back to the backstage area. He is out of this match, folks. We're down to the final 6. One of these 6 men will be the new Intercontinental Champion here tonight. The Hall of Famer Arcade sending Ryan O'Reilly over the top rope. Ryan hanging on by the skin of his teeth, able to get back into the match. Frank Geen, big choke slam to Jimmy Valentine. Oh, running boot by Arcade, busting open Ryan O'Reilly. Javal Payne and Frank Geen. Frank Geen with a headbutt. Oh, but he's hanging on. He ain't done. Barrage of headbutts by Frank. Oh, busted open Javal Payne. One half of the Yardie Boys. Valentine backbreaker there to Geen. Over the top goes Jimmy. Nice shot there, saving perhaps him from being eliminated. Oh, wait a minute. Arcade hanging on to the rope, and there goes Jimmy. Jimmy Valentine eliminated. Frank Geen trying to eliminate Javal Payne. Jimmy frustrated, he entered. Hey, Patches, no. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get on my dog. You don't do that. That's not nice. Be good. Frank Geen trying to eliminate, and there goes Javal Payne, eliminated by Frank Geen. We're down to the final 4. Frank and Arcade entering at number 1 and 2. Ryan O'Reilly and the Green Walker still in it. Walker sends Arcade into the ropes. And Arcade is busted open. Frank, I believe, is as well. Ryan. And Green Walker takes down Frank. Arcade sent into the ropes. Arcade caught Green Walker with a elbow. Up and brainbuster by Arcade. Ryan O'Reilly targeting the left arm and shoulder of Frank Geen here. Arcade kick to midsection. Proud looking power bomb. No. Ooh. Right to the kidneys. Off that backbreaker. Ouch. Uh-oh. Thinking full Nelson here. Arcade go gets reversed by Ryan O'Reilly. O'Reilly looking to eliminate Arcade. Sends him to the outside. He hangs on, and just like Shaw, Arcade is eliminated by Ryan O'Reilly. Down to the final three, the Green Walker, Frank Geen, and Ryan O'Reilly. O'Reilly float over into a DDT, takes out Frank. Green Walker with the elbows. Big spin kick by the Green Walker. Walker sent off the ropes. Little collision there with Frank. Uh-oh, can they get the big man Frank over the top? Oh, man, he was going to eliminate him. Did you see that? Ryan spoiled it here. Now Ryan going to look for a modified curb stomp. Look at this. Boom! Curb stomp to the face of the Green Walker. Man. Ouch. Now Frank looking to eliminate. Uh-oh. Oh, no. He's going to eliminate him the hard way. He's got him up in that choke slam. He does choke slam Ryan over the top to the outside. It's down to Frank Geen and the Green Walker. Winner will be the new Intercontinental Champion. Frank tosses the Walker over the top. The Walker comes back in. Frank could have eliminated him there. Not sure what happened there. Green Walker's got a handful of hair, and Frank now sent into the ropes. Green Walker could win his first title in TCW if he can get the big man over. Uh-oh, he's about there. Frank trying to hang on to that bottom rope. Can Walker get him over? He's struggling here. Oh, he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. Frank just too big. Big right hook by Frank. Frank Geen. Oh, nice headbutt. Oh, no, no, no. Frank, not the spike right to the throat of the Green Walker here. Irish whip sends him over the top. Whoa! Oh, and he's out! Frank Geen entered at number 1, outlasted 9 other men to become the new Intercontinental Champion. Wow! Now that is impressive. The chainsaw-wielding madman is your new Intercontinental Champion. And oh, how has the landscape changed here on Level Up. All right, well, that's going to do it for that portion of the TCW Level Up tonight. So again, part 1, if you want to watch it, you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half matches. Here in part 2, you'll see the end of this match. You'll see this match, and of course the match you just witnessed. So, thank you all for watching up to this point. Now, let's get into what I was talking about here. We're going to make sure Frank gets his title here. Okay, so your current champions, Intercontinental Champion Frank Geen. This is Level Up. Television Champion Dr. Lucha MD. Your Liberty Women's Champion, Diamond Felt. Your new U.S. Champion, Virgil Kent. Your World Heavyweight Champion, Kuba Hoffa. Women's Hardcore Champion is still Riley Price. Welcome back. I appreciate it, Trace. Your Women's World Tag Team Champions is still Hit Row. Your Women's World Champion is Jetta Ortega. And your your World Tag Team Champions, Disciples of Destruction. So those are your current champions here for the Level Up roster of TCW. Give me just a minute. My dog is driving me crazy. Would you stop that? Don't be doing that. That's not nice. Leave her alone. Alright, tag teams here. You got the American Bullies, which consists of Kareem Perry and Omar Jones. Blood Moon Rising, consisting of Adrian Coleman, Dominic Wolf, and Jessica Wolfman. Boogie Nights. Just staring at your DVDs. Oh, no, you're fine, man. I have tons of those. Tons. Like, probably about good 3,000-4,000 DVDs. It's crazy. Boogie Nights, consisting of Boogie Oogie and Stevie Groove. Crimson Clover, consisting of Yana John, Queenie Soy, and Tressa Lamb. Oh yeah, dude, I have tons of DVDs. Tons of DVDs. Del Muertes, that's right. We finally brought back Dante. I had La Parca for a while, but Dante is finally back in TCW. So the Del Muerte brothers are finally back together. Disciples of Destruction, Thanatos and Dagon. Haters Wanted, which is Parker and Briggs. Hellspawn, which consists of Draven, Dyer, and Porticus. Hit Row, Amir, Rami, and Taryn Sutton. Like going to the beach sometimes? Yeah, the beach is fun. Insanity, consisting of Bethany Brickhouse, Izzy Black, and Sonia Cruz. Liberate, Brian Black and Brother Avenue. Ocean Express made their debut tonight. That is El Nautico and Shark Tank. Smokin' Guns, Smith and Wesson. Straight Shooters, AK-47 Alex King and... Oh, it's Violent. I said Victoria. My apologies. It's Violet Dunn. Team Overkill, Rhea Williams and Nancy Elliott, the twins. The Thrill Seekers are back in TCW, consisting of Danny Dynamic and Mason Tyler. So they're back finally. Toxic Fever, which is Omar Morales and Wade Wallace. Just the scenery, I guess. You know, just something different from where I'm at. Alright, Worthless Intent, Dan and Drew Fenwick, the brothers. And the Yardie Boys, Javal Payne and Shamar Gordon. So that's what we got for the level up so far. For wrestlers, these are your current superstars for level up. So this finally has been updated to where it should be. So Adrian Coleman, Akane Toyota, Akina, Alex King, Amir Sutton, Anarchy, Anna Wagner, Anubis, Arcade, Atticus Black. Oh yeah, the Blue King. Yeah, I heard about that. Bethany Brickhouse, Boogie Oogie, Brent Wagner, Bird Freeman, Cindy Adams, Colossus, Diva, Dagon, Dan Fenwick, Danny Dynamic, Dante Delamertes, Diamond Felt, Dominic Wolf, Dr. Lucha MD. I don't know why it's not showing his title, but he does have one. He's their TV champion. Draven Dyer, Drew Fenwick, El Nautico, Electra Escobar, Eliza Justice, LED Deep, Evangeline Evans, Frank Geen, the Green Walker, Harley Davidson, Haru Nishimura, Hikari, Holly Jade, Isabella Jones, Izzy Black, Jenna Jordan. So that's the chick that got beat up earlier, if I remember right. Jenna Jordan. She's the one that got beat up by Evangeline Evans. Jenna Ortega, Jessica Wolfman, Kareem Perry, Hall of Famer Kevin Lockhart, Chemo, Kubwa Hafa, La Parca de Muertes, Lillian Ayakashi, Logan Walken, Malosi Anawai, Marissa Ramirez, Mason Tyler, Matthias May Fox, Mosquita Guerrera, Nancy Elliott, Omar Jones, Omar Morales, Porticus, Queenie Soy, Red Rum, Reed Geary. Are you ready, kids? Yeah, right. Reptilia, Rhea Williams, Ricky Rush, Riley Price, Road Rash Jimmy Reeves, Rami Sutton, Ryan O'Reilly. I always had many, but it wouldn't surprise me. Sean Madigan, 7. Shamar Gordon, Shark Tank, Slater Rose, Smith, Sonia Cruz, Sparrow Song, Stevie Groove, Taryn Sutton. Search for Scorpion. That's interesting. Thanatos, Top Gun, Tom Maverick, Tressalam, Ursula Anderson, The Viking Giant, Violet Black, Violet Dunn, Violetta. That's interesting how that happened, but anyway. Virgil Kent, Wade Wallace, Warlord, Wesson, Yana John, Yvonne Adani, Brother Avenue, Brian Black, Fonseca Grace, Jimmy Valentine, Javal Payne, Briggs, and Parker. So that is the entire level up roster. Finally been updated. Rivalries, okay, half the time these don't always work, but we still have Omar and Boogie. We still have Reptilia and Vangelie. For some reason I don't have one here. I have to fix that. We still have Escobar and Ramirez. So those still rivalries are still going too. So the Frozen movie, yeah, I don't either. I'm not a big Frozen fan. So I'm not into a lot of those type of movies anymore. But that's just me. Alright, guys. Well, that is going to do it for us here tonight in part 2. If you, like I said, if you missed anything in part 1, please go back and watch that. TCW Level Up, Season 7, Episode 5, Part 1, 7, 10, 23. And you guys will be able to watch part 1. And, of course, hopefully you enjoyed part 2 as well. Thank you, guys. And I will be back hopefully tomorrow with some more streams, whether it be wrestling or something different. I'm not sure yet, but definitely be looking forward to streaming for you guys. Until then, keep drilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the next one. I am the Thriller, and I am out of here. Have a good night, guys. See you later.